Each to the other, establish peace, and render honest judgment in your gates. Zechariah 8:16. Chapter 2. Rabbi Judah Hanasi said, "What is the right path for a person to follow? One that honors both self and other. Be attentive in all you do. Do not judge one deed small and another great, for you cannot always know their significance. Be virtuous, even if virtue is costly. Avoid sin, even if sin is profitable. Remember 3 things, and you will not err. If your deeds shouldn't be known, perhaps. If your words shouldn't be shared, perhaps they shouldn't be spoken. Act with attention, for all your deeds have consequence." Rabban Gamliel, son of Judah Hanasi, said, "Engrossed in study, engaged in good work, one forgets selfish desire. Learning without labor is barren. It does nothing to better the world. Labor without learning is empty, does nothing to enlighten the world. If employed by the community, labor for the people and not for power. If you carry on the good work of your predecessors, righteousness will endure through you, and you will be credited with great success, as if you had accomplished the task alone." Rabban Gamliel also taught, "Be wary of those in power, for their friendship is often a matter of convenience. They appear as friends when it suits them, but they will not stand by you in time of need." Rabban Gamliel used to say, "Desire only that which has already been given. Want only that which you already have. As a river empties into the ocean, empty yourself into reality. In the timeless moment of the eternal now." Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai received the teaching from Hillel and Shammai. He used to say, "If people think you are wise, do not think that you are special. Wisdom comes from knowing reality, and knowing reality is the purpose for which you were created." Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai had 5 principal disciples: Rabbi Eliezer ben Horkenos, Rabbi Joshua ben Hananiah. Do not say, "When I find time, I will study." Time is never found, only made. Hillel would say, "The careless cannot avoid harm, nor the inattentive become holy. One too shy to question cannot learn, nor can the impatient teach. Those obsessed with business cannot become wise. And in a situation filled with cowardice, strive for courage." Rabbi Shimon ben Nathanael, Rabbi Eliezer ben Arach. He used to list their main qualities. Eliezer ben Horkanos, a plastered well that loses not even a drop. Joshua ben Hananiah, kind and gentle, happy is she who bore him. Yosei HaKohen, pious. Shimon ben Nathanael, careful. Eliezer ben Arach, an ever-renewing spring. Rabban Yochanan used to say, if all of Israel's sages were on one side of a scale, with Eliezer ben Horkanos on the other, Eliezer would outweigh them all. Abba Shaul said in Yochanan's name, if all the sages of Israel Arach on the other, Eliezer ben Arach would outweigh them all. Rabbi Yochanan said to his disciples, go out and see which is the right path to follow. Rabbi Eliezer said, open the eye to reality. Rabbi Joshua said, be a good friend. Rabbi Yosei, be a good neighbor. Rabbi Shimon, master foresight to avoid error. Rabbi Eliezer, cultivate a kind and gentle heart. Yochanan said, I prefer the words of Eliezer ben Arach, for his words include all the other words. Yochanan said to his disciples, go out and see. Thou said, blind the eye to reality. Rabbi Joshua, be a bad friend. Rabbi Yosef, be a bad neighbor. Rabbi Shimon, borrow without repaying. Rabbi Eliezer, inure the heart to compassion. Yochanan said, I prefer the words of Eliezer ben Arach, for his words include all the other words. Yochanan's disciples each taught 3 things. Rabbi Eliezer said, let the honor of your friend be as your own. Be not quick to anger. Attend to reality one day before you die. Be warmed by the sage's fire, but beware the coals. Mistake words for reality, and insight falls to cleverness. Truth falls to opinion, and reason becomes rationalization. The words of the wise are white-hot coals, burning those who cling to them, warming those who know how to keep the distance. Rabbi Joshua said, greed, sourness, and hatred for people exclude you from the world. Rabbi Yossi said, let your friends' possessions be as dear to you as your own. Study Torah with full attention. Wisdom must be earned. Act in accord with virtue. Let all your deeds promote justice. Rabbi Shimon said, recite the Shema with attention, for this finger points to truth. Hear, O Israel, the source and substance of all is God. The source and substance of all is one. Do not make prayer mechanical. Let it be a cry for grace and mercy. Let love replace fear in the place in which you stand. There is no one without good. There is no one without evil. Each moment you are called upon to choose what you shall bring into the world. The choice is yours, so too the consequences. Rabbi Elazar said, "Be attentive in Torah study, for Torah points to truth. Know how to answer the faithless, sharing what you see, without stealing either the vision or the blindness. Know for whom you labor. You are life's means to accomplish life's ends. Your employer will pay you the wages of your work, and all our deeds have consequence. Know your purpose and ends, and know this: the payment of the righteous is tranquility, knowing that this too shall pass." Chapter 3. More counsel, more cease to live. Life is lazy. The stakes are high. The employer impatient. Time is fleeting. Now is eternal. Discipline yourself to attention, for the alternative is despair. Rabbi Tarfon would say, "You are not obligated to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it. Do not be daunted by the enormity of the world's grief. Do justly now. Love mercy now. Walk humbly now. If you attend to reality, you will receive grace." It is true even of one who contemplates the intricacies of reality. In the silence of the mind, in every place where I cause my name to be remembered, it will come to you and bless you. And what is God's name if not reality? Rabbi Elazar of Barthotha said, "Render unto God what is God's, for you and all you have are God's. All things come from you, and of your own have we given." Rabbi Jacob used to say, "Better a single moment of awakening in this world than eternity in the world to come. And better a single moment of inner peace." Honor the sincerity of the moment by giving it time to flourish or fail. Do not seek out friends in the moment of their humiliation. Honor the pain of embarrassment by giving it time to fade. Samuel the Younger said, "When your enemy falls, do not rejoice. When your enemy stumbles, do not be glad. Your glee will corrupt you. Your ego will trick you into thinking that you are different from him. You will excuse your evil, and your fate will be as hers."